Ion. Hello, all you beautiful people. Am I on? Beautiful. I am. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. So I feel like I need to address something real quick. Oh, hey, light was good. So yeah, I feel like I need to make some quick addresses. What is it? So have you heard about the leaks about Ren and Gilgamesh? Yeah, I'll be real, I don't know how I feel about Rin's ultimate being Ishtar's, like, noble phantasm. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, like, I expected Rin, but then I see Ishtar's NP, and I'm like, I mean, if they find a way to make it work, then, you know, that's cool. That's fine and dandy and all. But oh no, they did Gilgamesh great. They did him great. I have no problem with what they did with Gil. I should probably get a little bit more of these guys. These artifacts, these relics. Because I definitely need to get some more for Heistlands as well. Yeah, why not? I'll just do this real quick and then back onto the story.
You want to betray me? Stand still.
You haven't seen the Fate Grand Order anime? I mean, it's not... Here's the thing. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Grand Order anime. I just didn't like how they gave Rin's ultimate, you know, again, Ishtar's, you know, her noble phantasm ability. So I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest.
Stand still.
Ah, damn, Kaka's, Ishtar's just Rin. Yes and no. That's like saying... That's like saying, you know, like, you have Ishtar and Ereshkigal, which are both Rin faces. They're possessing Rin.
Relax. Stop messing. Your time to shine. Rise and shine. Treat our guests nicely. You want to betray me? Stand still. Your time to shine. May as well kill them all. I can't. Relax. Rise and shine.
Oh, that was funny.
Treat our guests nicely.
Let me... Oh, I hit the wrong one.
Can't wait anymore. Stand still. Stop messing. Your time to shine.
I would like to see what percentage my characters are in. I'm probably not going to be, like, up there, but...
Destiny isn't up. You want to betray me? Relax. Your time to shine.
Ah, that works. Okay, cool. I don't think I have any good ones for... there is an attack one, but I need an effect hit. That does have HP and attack. I guess I can go with that in the meantime. Oh, whoop. Okay, the HP will work on that. I'm low-key gonna be alright with that, but still. Oh, Mordenek's blade? Yeah, I mean, he looks fine, but... He looks good, but it's not really... I don't know. A lot of characters lately haven't really been the ones that I would personally want to get. At least for now. For now, at least. Oh, you got Billy? Oh, good shit, good shit. Treeby also. Yeah, I mean... Like I said, there's a bunch of stuff here. Like, there's a bunch of good stuff going around, but... I don't know. Me personally, I'm kind of alright with it right now. Like, I'm fine with saving up my stuff. Alright, let me go back to this real quick, because I'm hitting that story again. Alright, so we are waiting on Phainon to see about his Ascension. Oh, right, I forgot, it's X.
Goliath, with all due respect, this trial's taking far too long.
Yeah, he's been gone for a while now.
What do you think of this, Trina?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
Is it Phainon's voice?
Is it?
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly.
Hey, people that are like, when you're doing story, check my character. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, it becomes a genuine hassle. When you set rules, when you set boundaries, yeah, you might get people that, will like, throw insults or like just try to troll or something. But in all seriousness, like, you'll get those types of people. But I just tune it all out. Like when there was one person when I was on Genshin who wanted me to like rate the build and stuff, and I'm like, bro, do I look like that type of person? Like, I already said I wasn't gonna do it, and then I was showing my my Serenity pot, and then out of nowhere he was like, after you check my character, can you check my Can you take a look at my Serenity pot? Like, bro, no. Like, I just tuned it all out.
Wait, no!
Lady Trina.
Snowy's voice. I can't hear him anymore.
Oh, uh-oh.
There's some like resistance in the trial. It's burning him up.
It has come to this, after all.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
What's going on?
Pull him out when something goes wrong. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety. But that's as far as I will go.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. Alright then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
That might not be a good idea. The core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences.
I mean, that's kind of to be expected.
Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mighty.
It's fine. We've got
Things
this.
have taken a critical turn, especially so with Phainon's life on the line. Of course, we Nameless will do what is necessary. How should we help?
Join me in the trial to look for Phainon. And when we do, Glaya's golden thread will guide us back out. Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad
The ZZZ tower. I think I was doing that already.
Safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
I think I was doing that.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
It still bugs me that Mighty looks like he would be a flame character, but he's straight up imaginary.
Warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Phaimon's behalf.
Alright, let's go. Recommended level 56. Yeah, I'm gonna be alright. Oh, Mighty's in here? Oh, wait, that means we have a full... We have a full Chrysos team. You know what? I'm down with that. I'm down with this. Let's go.
Reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Very well. Come forth then. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames. Come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
It depends. If it's something that I really want to know, if it's something that I really can't wait for, then I don't want to hear about any leaks.
What's the matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikidor's trial. I don't see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe.
Oh no, I mean leaks period, leaks period. Like, for example, I wanted to find out about... Oh, yo, hold up.
This is what he fears the most.
Yo, that looks cool. Why is he imaginary again? But yeah, no, like, just leaks in general. Like, for example, I wanted to steer clear from any leaks involving Lucy and Rebecca, like for the Wuthering Waves collab. And someone was like, "Oh, I can't talk about it a little bit." I'm like, no, absolutely not.
A disaster for Akama.
You won't get away from
Oh.
Herman. Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Say whatever you like, despicable Akaman. Valorous death before glorious return. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
I say we intervene.
You are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. It's a pity, though. You're too late. You will never stop the Holy City's army. Watch as I make this pathetic warrior of yours the first sacrifice.
Okay.
My king, avenge me.
Is this?
You're next.
Face your death, cowardly king.
I see. Well then.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikidor's wrath.
Root here.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Absurd. I know this Akaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. And that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds. This battle cry must have gone to Phainon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool.
Why so solemn?
It's nothing. Let's go. That voice... is Cartonis? Not you too, Cartonis.
Mighty mouse you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life finally.
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Phainon is.
All of this you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo.
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonus.
Humiliate me, you shall not. Leave. Get out of Okima. Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is... Mother's signet. It's here again. I knew it.
Ah! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin! With your mad king, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
No! Be quiet! You're not at all Cartonus! Look out!
Oh, shoot.
Nice move.
You too.
Are you the real Danong?
I could ask you the same. What was the last thing you said to me before I parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape?
Parted the waters.
How would I even remember that?
That sounds like something the real you would say.
Mhm.
It wasn't easy, but I finally found you two.
So, you are Don Hong. What did you go through before meeting us?
Just some memories from my past. Nothing worth mentioning.
You mean you saw your past too? The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right.
What are you thinking?
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Phainon has never met.
That doesn't exactly sound like a bad thing. At least it means we'll be able to find Phainon here.
We can only hope this battlefield is no
The reason I look at HSR leaks now is because I don't want any spoilers for Ren unless it's the animation. Yeah, no, like, the problem being is that again, when it comes to leaks, like, I won't mind them unless it's something that, like, I really, really, really want to, like, you know, be on the hush-hush about. Like, for example, you know, when Alice is finally going to be revealed, I mean, like, not revealed, but, like, finally dropped and stuff, you know? Or, like, the whole thing about Snezhnaya's story as a whole, I want to keep that completely blank. I don't want to hear anything about Snezhnaya, because that's the final nation into that. Everything has been building up to this moment. So I don't want to hear diddly squat about Snezhnaya. I've been staying away from Snezhnaya leaks.
Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
I have a feeling someone is manipulating this battlefield. Someone who might not be Phainon.
Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikidor's trial.
What's wrong with you two?
Oh, nice.
I'm seeing him for the first time. There's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikidor themselves.
Midamus, you are a keen warrior indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master. So we can be done with this farce.
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far. But you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen. And I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
Oh yeah, of course I appreciate that, Light, for real. Like, if people were to ask me, then I would be like, I would tell people, hey, look, yeah, fine, go for it. But like, if I were to say, nah, please don't, you know, like, I know you guys are like understanding on that, you know.
One who has fallen. Phainon failed the trial?
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice.
Also, Phainon failed the trial?
You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with the spear.
Oh, he pressed the mommy button.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Krannos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this.
Yo, Mighty's VA is going in.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my neighbors. My words must have struck. But thanks to them, I have also come to. This is why you killed your father for the throne. Only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on.
Okay, so this is all about Mighty accepting what he did not want.
Whales. Kings of Kremnos. This is the power you desired? Burn it all.
Ooh!
In the name of Paris, I pledge you the blood of strife. Let's see who wins.
You pulling Ren? I might. I don't know. I don't know.
Great power. I can hardly contain it. Show me your courage. Forever do it.
You know what? I'll do that.
Don't worry. Night, friends. Good night.
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos. Let this place witness glory. How noisy.
I do want to see this. This looks kind of cool.
I allow you to accept your punishment.
Yo! Dude!
I am Strife, forever doomed.
Yo, Mighty looks badass, like...
Burn it all.
And he auto-attacks too? That's low-key kind of sick.
Watch out! Found you.
Alright, that was a pretty sick cutscene.
I did my best.
The core flame trial is indeed no place for the weak. Let's just hope that Phainon gets through this.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Phainon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
In all likelihood.
That is correct. He was willing to entrust the core flame to the Chrysosayers, because he was also pinning his hopes on us, to succeed him in shouldering the responsibility of resisting the Black Tide.
Could you tell us more about this Black Tide?
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Envorius to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the three titans of calamity. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide. Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity.
I think my favorite Emphorius characters would probably have to be, what? Evernight,
Are not the only ones susceptible to its influence.
Evernight, Casterus, Mighty. And I haven't even gotten to Evernight yet.
According to Naius, Nukador, though one of the embodiments of Calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide. Perhaps that is also why Lord Phainon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seat of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
See, Light, I'm gonna be real. The problem with Fall Guys is that you're never gonna see people playing fair.
The Black Tide.
Like, for example, you know how, like, there are those Bangbu events where, like, you have to race around and stuff, and then you have to, like, what's it? You have to, like, you know, do survivals of, like, you know, How did I miss that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I only play with friends, though. Yeah, but the problem of it is, like, even when playing with friends, you're gonna end up, you know, queuing up with other people anyway, you know, and it sucks, but I mean, I'm not dealing with this guy. Oh, he wants a fight. Attack him with skill, huh? All right. Well, if that's the case.
Who's here?
That's better. Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella.
Is rich with this. Can we stay here for a while? I want to make something with it, but what to make?
Yeah, I did get 40 from there, but oh.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Unspeakable thing of unknown origin. What comes to your mind when we put these keywords together?
Definitely a Stellaron.
That's right. If you think about the various characteristics of Amphorius, an isolated world of eternal night being eroded by an unknown power, we cannot discount this possibility. This has been bothering me for a while now. Everything we have seen thus far suggests that Amphorius wasn't always isolated from the rest of the universe. Be it the birth of the Titans or the encroaching Black Tide, none of these can be explained as a natural progression of a civilization. There must be other reasons for its current state of isolation. It's just... If the cancer of all worlds is truly the culprit, then we should have observed certain phenomena, explicit or otherwise, by now. But that isn't the case. That's what I was thinking too. From past experience, the Stellaron within you should be able to resonate with other Stellarons, but we haven't encountered anything like that here. There are several other unanswered questions too. My gut feeling is that things here are not as simple as they seem. Furthermore, what happened in Penacony also proved that the appearance of a world may not necessarily be due to the influence of just one path.
Mm-hmm. It can be an all-star cast.
In another sense, it's Penacony all over again. For now, let's just take things as they come. The Black Tide could be a good starting point. Since Nikador has fallen, those who were suppressed by them will no doubt begin to counterattack now. It seems our trailblazing expedition is growing in significance.
Alright, at the same time on the other side of Memorial Palace.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago.
I'm not worrying about him.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet, though.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better. Actually, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
Bloodshed.
Something that terrifies me. Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremlin language.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Phainon might fall, and she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this. The downfall of strife, the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses.
Oh, Xavier's in here?
Are also impacted.
Are you Star Raylan's son? Yes, I am.
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans. Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long, I promise.
I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual. Your people. They have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they? If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you're the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
How's the story going? Oh, Mighty's a badass right now. Like,
was. Lady Trebios, therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
D?
favorite from each world on HSR? Oh, that's a tough one. I have multiple favorites from current worlds so far.
What I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look. Billowing steam always brings back memories of furnaces in our homeland.
I want to say, if we're counting the Herta space station, I would say Asta.
Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe.
I would say Asta and Ron May. And then honorable mention being Madame Herta. If we're going with Eurilo 6, I would say I wasn't really a big fan of Bronya at first, but she did end up growing on me. At the same time, I also do like Serval. Serval's also pretty cool. Perfect. There we go. So yeah, it would probably be a tie between Serval and Bronya for Eurilo 6. The Xianzhou, there's no doubt about it. It's Jingliu. Like, no doubt about it. Jingliu has my heart and soul when it comes to the Xianzhou. Penacony? Penacony? Oh, God. Penacony would be a tie between Aventurine and Black Swan.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
I want to hear stories about princes on the battlefield.
The Crown Prince? Are you Kremnoans?
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway. My dad is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers, and my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade. We used to get tons of silver coins from Mr. Crateros.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than any Archiman.
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. You know where Crateros is? I happen to be looking for him.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us?
As for Amphorius, it's definitely Ebonite. Like, no doubt.
Mr. Crateros is a member of the King's Aegis. He's the best at hunting down enemies. He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek. Who knows if it might be a trap he set.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Leo was he with?
It's... just take a few turns after you go out from here. It's close to the backs.
Alright, I'll go look for him. You should consider the game over and head home for now. Don't play around the hot baths again.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame. Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? We were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Achaemenids. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others. You've never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then, is a city you've never seen your home?
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Amphorius. No one can defeat them. The kids in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment they find out that our parents are Kremnoans, they shun us. We don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
That time has not yet arrived. But, young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects if you are to become a brave warrior of Kremnos. Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Yes, Your Highness!
Oh, Mighty's such a softie.
The future of Kremnos. I should find Crateros. There he is.
Rat! Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
Get a grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Out of my way, lackeys of the council.
Oh, damn.
The Civil Guard of Akama is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Calm down, Lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo and Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall? I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be?
If I have to go with favorite, like, animal characters in Star Rail, I gotta go with Nunby.
A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos. That vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Akama. But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye, shattering its knees with a single strike. And then... why are you...
Have you done the Yunli story yet? No, not yet. Not yet. I kind of want to clear Amphorius' story first before I can catch up on character stories and stuff.
It got my blood pumping. Please, go on. Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty. It's been a while. Oh, what in Akama is happening? To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Radaros, my esteemed teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
What about the council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat.
Oh, damn.
Fight even if they try. They can follow us if they want to. Let's go. Wait, so how in the world did Chrysius Leo get mounted on the wall? Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Our story is far from over. This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think?
Oh man, I had to... Sorry, someone messaged me real quick. Oh my god, it was one of my managers. That's actually something I was going to explain. I'm probably going to be back to doing double weekly streams. Like 2 streams a week after this week. Because I got the clear to go back to work with light restrictions. But in all seriousness, I am not planning on going back to that horrendous, neglectful job. So I've been, you know, getting interviews ready and stuff like that.
Unless you want to upset our friends.
To pretty much start looking for a new day job, because I am not going to I am not. Instead of like streaming every day, I'm gonna be doing like you know, going back to, you know, 2 days a week, hopefully, maybe, I don't know.
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
What are you up to? Someone help me!
Ha! Oh man.
Privacy at last. So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored.
Do I get annoying sometimes? If I do, I'm sorry. No, dude, you don't get annoying.
And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
Divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans. Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time. If they ever learn that the Crown Prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Martimos. You best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes, to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
Are you trying to shame me, Martimos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremnoan detachment surrounded him. You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return. This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear. Even an infant knows that much. I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit. Gorgo. Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding my loyalty, Martimos.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But it appears this is not the right time yet.
Go, mighty. Yeah, that's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one could deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey, especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
Eurepon, the boy did nothing wrong! This is murder! Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd! Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. Do you truly believe him a threat to Castrum Kremnos? You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphorius.
Ah, enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father?
Oh, damn.
Listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed. Starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all!
Your failure is inevitable, Eurepon. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child! A beast that murders his own kin. King's Aegis and Aphers of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold. If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo, then take up your spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade!
Does anyone else have any objections? If so, come forward with your spear and prove your mettle!
Understood. 5, 4, 3. No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage? 2. One.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent, the decision is final. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes. May fate and the gods await your arrival. My son, Mighty-Mouse.
Stop!
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life we have shared together, I grant you this one final chance.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws of Kremnos.
Oh, damn.
In the name of the Council of Elders, I demand that you duel me!
Very well. We We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
Mightimos. My son. They all tell me to forget. But how could I ever? The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
The mother roared in anger. The armies remained in silence. Only the cries and the waves of the Sea of Souls echoed. God damn. Now in your private bath chamber. Ever since the battle with Nikador, you haven't slept so soundly in ages. Even if death itself came to rouse you, you'd proudly retort, why does life slumber? Because the bed is warm? Yet a chill from the River of Souls wafted by. A sensation hauntingly familiar. Could death truly be at your door? Best to open your eyes just in case.
Sir, you're awake.
Oh, hey, it is death at my door. It's Castorus. And no wonder I felt a chill.
Is the room too cold? I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby. I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Don Han, and wishes to present it to you in person.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. All right, let's set off.
I would write that down, but not yet.
Soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
I like how there's two Castorus in here and no one's saying a word.
Is that Lady Trevi and Lady Trian?
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then. Trian, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Look at that color, and how it glitters in the light. It's exactly as we remember it. Why won't you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever. Calm down, Trian. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready?
No, it's alright. Trian is just... She'll come to her senses tomorrow. We'll be off first. Trian is just... What? Trian is super mad, that's what! You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before! Trian...
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things up soon.
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
So, what are we doing?
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Trevi and Lady Trian were discussing just now?
Oh, it's Miss Castorus. It's been a while. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure myself. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Memorial Market and bought it to use as decoration at my stall. When Lady Treby and Lady Trienne walked by earlier, Lady Trienne happened to catch sight of it and promptly insisted that it was a precious memento from her hometown. But Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis. The likelihood of such fragile glassware surviving the Chrysos War is simply too low. For some reason, Lady Trienne became awfully upset after hearing that.
I see. Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Certainly. It's just... if it truly is a relic from Yanisopolis, it could be worth a small fortune. Miss Casterus, I'm running a business here after all, so...
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
And what might your concerns be, my friend?
Treby already called it a fake. Are you trying to pull a fast one on us?
Fine. I'll sell it to you at cost, as a sign of goodwill, Miss Casterus. Just promise to support my business in the future.
Much appreciated. Thanks for helping me out. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had you not been here, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trienne and reminds her of her hometown. I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trienne's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trienne runs around, it won't break easily. Alright, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. You've already kept Lady Aglaia waiting long enough.
I mean, wait, whoa, Casters, where are you going? Oh man. I do like how she has a grenade launcher on the reel. You would never expect someone like a healer to have a fucking grenade launcher, but...
Your friend arrived before us.
Oh, shoot. Actually, you know what? I gotta get going. There's an emergency that I need to tend to. Oh, crap.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
There's actually an emergency I gotta tend to. I gotta actually cut it short. So I'm gonna private this, and then I'll do a recap the next time. But, boy, this is gonna be something. Sorry, guys.